Alright, here's some Skyrim VR. Let's see how this turns out. What's these add-ons? Are they on? I assume. VR settings. Right, left. That's all we got? Level 1. Turn this fucking heater off. Shit. Alright. Why is this all sideways? Camera's over there, that's why I have to move my seat. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Skyrim.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
I'm talking to you. I don't see nobody here.
And that thief over there.
Am I just a floating head?
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Quit crying, you little bitch.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves.
Yeah.
But they had something to do with it.
Damn elves.
thinking. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Really?
I wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, the Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
I don't want no snap. Where's your fucking snap? Oh, smooth. There we go. Why the fuck we want snap? Shit. Alright. We don't want that. We don't want that. I don't know if that even matters if it's off. Alright. Now.
It has been an honor, Jarl
Oh,
Ulfric.
there we go.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not
Kill
gonna
him!
me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who am I? No, am I missing something here? I don't see. I think there's supposed to be like something happening, like my head or my body or something. Huh? You know that there is there. It's bugged. Nice. Well, I guess we won't see what we look like anyways. It's always first person, so. Or a wood elf. Oh, we don't want to be prisoner. Duff it.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Apparently not.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Off with your head.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Me? I think he's next.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
There's no more room in that box for another head. You kidding me?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the
Dragon!
Uh-oh, fire. Let's go.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Maybe.
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now.
Well, why are we standing here, fool?
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Up the stairs quickly.
Boom. Hey, how you doing?
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
What's going on? Got stuck on something.
Stay close!
What does it take to kill this monster?
Where'd you go?
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Captain. You're not stopping us this time.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times?
Apparently so.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
There ain't nothing even here, so go ahead.
There you go. Take
right.
a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Alright, we gotta do something else here. Oh, not that. Controls. Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty cool. I like the dragon blowing his little fireballs down, and those fireballs that are shooting were pretty cool. Alright, we gotta figure out some controls here, though. I don't like the jump being a triangle. Can we change this? There we go. Yeah. Activate. Sprint. Well, that's better, I think. Alright, see what weapons we got here. Oh, triangle. Take off.
You wanna get the armor? Give us.
See, it's, something's up here. It's like, oh, there we go. My boots. I need an iron sword. All right.
Swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Yeah!
Oh, it's empty. Is there anything else in here to get?
Come on, this way.
Oh, there's gold. Oh, that's how you turn the page, huh? Oh, another sword. What's my sword? Damage 8. That's a damn same thing. Will this guy leave without me? Come on now.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want to.
We're peaceful though.
Must have scared them off.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get that.
What's going on here?
Let's go. Let's keep moving.
All right, let's go.
Give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen.
Now. Let's go.
These Imperials have potions. Imperial dogs!
Where'd you come from? An old storeroom. See if
Hey,
you
you
can
just
find
stood
some
back
potions.
there, you
Might
punk.
come in handy.
Alright, what else we got? Potion of healing. Magicka. Some salt pile. Whatever that's for. You little bunnies. That it?
Done then? This way.
Apparently I am. Let's do it.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
Wait a second.
Hear that? Come on. You're pathetic.
You fellows happened along just in time.
Oh, really?
These boys seemed a bit upset and I've been entertaining comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man.
They're worth a lot. Doesn't weigh hardly anything.
Go with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yeah, there
Don't bother with that. Lost the key
there
ages
was.
ago.
I took it.
For weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need
Ah.
everything we can get.
I already took it all, though.
Sure. Take all my things, please.
Quit
Grab
crying.
what you can and let's go.
Saving. A new save. Alright. So, how do we do this here? Use the L to rotate. And R to rotate the log. Alright, whatever. Alright, now what?
Leave me to my work.
Alright,
Unless you
whatever.
plan to stay and help. There's no way out that way.
Oh, where are we going then? What? Alright, let's carry on now. Hurry up. Oh, this guy, come on. Nothing. A little bit of gold. Alright.
Come on, hurry up.
Better to stick together down here.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Stormcloak! Don't... Back there!
There's more people?
This ends now.
He's like... Uh-oh. There we go.
That'll teach you to cross me. All right, let's see if we can find a way out. Let's see where this goes.
Oops.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
It's two-handed. Rocks. Oh, can't go that way.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Apparently, I just checked that way. Ooh, spiders. Frostbite spiders. Oh, come on. What the hell uses this shield? It doesn't do nothing. Piece of shit.
What next? Giant snakes.
Yeah. spider eggs, huh? Whoops. Alright, what do we got here? Skeever tail. What the hell? I'll take it. Nah, I don't know. Skeever tail. I don't know what eggs are for, but salt's in these eggs. Alright, where am I supposed to go?
Better stick together down here.
Where are you going, dude? Hold on. Looking up here.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Run away.
That was
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Stupid dog.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurt. Take a look.
Got 16 gold? You kidding me?
Good day.
Burr, burr. Alright, where are we going? die. Ah! Man, there we go.
New to Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Right.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there he is.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. Take what you need.
Sure.
What's all this about? What are you two doing here? Dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Alright, be right back in a minute.
All right, then.
Alright. Hey, where'd you go? I wasn't done talking to you, guy.
Sigrid, we have company. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Cross the river and when you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's
we have
what
a
started
lurker.
this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Alright.
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way.
Anything else to tell me?
Aye.
It's nice to be back in a friend. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. But you didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim?
No.
I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple.
Really?
Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago. as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of towers to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too.
Oh,
so
really?
much for his death or glory reputation.
So much.
I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
I'm sure I do.
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. And where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. Be careful on the way to Solitude.
Boy.
Damn stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Funky looking fish.
How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen, and we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend... told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Morris, see, a dragon? In Helgen? Why, it could be here at any moment.
Yep.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Alright.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? Did you really see a dragon?
You two make yourselves at home.
You lost? My father is Alvor, the black.
Make yourself at home.
I'm his assistant.
Just follow the road. It's not far.
Right.
We used to go to... I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more. Farewell.
Aw, I can't take that one. See, I can take shit and I can take this though, huh? Nope, can't take that. Troll fat.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Well, good for you, kid.
Papa says
Goat hide.
not ready for weapons, so I make lots of horseshoes and hobbies. Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Yeah.
I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck. Damn Stormcloak rebels. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Where am I supposed to go?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Yeah, right.
Nobody believes me, but Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it. By shore, what do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every... Sven has the voice of a snowlark. Only good thing he got from his...
Local map. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. Now I can't see it, right? Oh, there it goes. What's up with this fucking thing? How come I can't see this one down here? Should I go north? I guess that's where I'm headed to.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, alright.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skior, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive,
of course,
blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Little floaty things over here.
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skior fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Nope.
Skior says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Farewell.
Torchbug thorax.
Need a ride? Well, I know the Companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskr, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. Until next time.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker.
Not only that, but these nodes have no love
The
for
road
us.
makes this one
They look
weary.
upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
Welcome to...
It is a pity.
The wind blows bitter
It is
cold
us.
in this
I wish
place.
that
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Aw, poor kitty cat. Alright.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, I didn't check your weapons.
Some come to buy.
Khajiit welcomes you. Take a look.
Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
Supping. How much gold you got? Oh, he's got gold. He can sell shit. I don't have a helmet on? What's going on here? Let me check
I
this
hope that you will come to...
Five. Well, not gonna be a mage this time around. Maybe next time.
Business with us again.
No. That's not fuck.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many
Khajiit as well. Take a look.
Oh, two of these? Alright, what you got? Huh. Alright. Oh, wooden sword. Very useful.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Right up there or what?
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Huh?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Guess we're Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Whatever. It's Wolverine.
Huh?
Where are we going?
Yeah?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be taken.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say. Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. They don't matter to me what have we do then?
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
As House Carl,
this
my
man?
job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Jarl.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Balgruuf
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual event has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions.
Oh, really?
Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Whatever.
I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Spells and incantations for those... If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Uh-huh.
Staying safe, I hope.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Thinking of settling in?
Won't starve.
There's a house for sale. Breeze home.
You tried mercenary work?
Spoke to the steward
It
up
might
in
suit you.
Keene if you're interested.
I can teach you a few things. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me. Saphir!
I just want to go home and read.
Staying safe, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Map. That's where we go. Across this thing. Oh, come on.
Ain't this a surprise?
Yep, bandits. Another one. Anus's cabin? Are you Anus?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear.
Oh.
No need to trouble yourself with me.
Poor old Anus. Are you sure?
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. I get so lonely out here. It's so nice to have a visitor.
All right, Anus.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
What are you doing? Oh, where the hell did you find that? Pull that out of your anus?
You thieving little elf.
There we go. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want to be stealing shit. I'm gonna go back here. It's axed. Shortcut. Alright. Where are we going? Let's see what that thing was up there. Maybe this is a better way to go about it. There we go. Where the hell did you come from? Why ain't you wearing no clothes? Uh-oh. Archer. What? Any more? Oh, I hear another one. Is this one better than the one I got? I think so. Oh, another archer. Oh, you got me.
No!
I think I did autosave, but make sure. Alright. Now how do we do this? Is there a way to make a shortcut so I can switch my weapons faster? This kinda sucks. Oh, favorite. Well, how do we do that? On hunting bow? Favorites menu. Alright. And should be using this one. Whoops. Arrow. Just gonna save that so I got my favorite set up in case I fucking die. So there we go. Alright. Ah, this. Oh, level up. Change the axe. Nothing up here at all, huh? What?
It's nothing.
level up. Let's see what we got. I think we should level up a little bit of health just in case. Renew. Alright. Yeah. How do we move this? So, what do we got? Oh, one perk. Hmm. 20% more damage.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hartnett? Bjorn, Soling. I know I ran into this before, but I need help.
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
What's my armor? 25. Alright. Ah, shit, I seen that coming too. At least she heals slowly. Protected by what? Oh, that looked a little weird. Hey, where'd this guy come from? Oh. Ah, fuck, you have to move it. that one-handed? What the fuck is this shit? Is there something on the... It's a bear thing, a moth, and an owl. Oh, I gotta hit this first. Who is you, man? Alright. A dragon soul. So where am I? Supposed to go this way. We meet again, Anus.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
What's Anus been up to? Oh, I didn't mean to. Still in shit again. Oh, that's really in here.
This fool.
What are you getting all crazy for? Damn, Amos. I'll take whatever in here now, dumb bitch. Got all crazy on me just because I took that stupid thing. Yeah, nothing here to take anyways. Who's this guy?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent Thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such? Observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim, when brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found. Until next time.
Chop the wood.
Here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Where are we supposed to go? Where the fuck's he at? Oh, here.
Yes, sir.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some...
Quit tripping out, bitch.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Got gold.
Be careful! Thank you so much for taking care. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. All right, then.
Can't see how much gold
You and
you
me.
got.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right, 782.
All right, then. The Riverwood trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Next time.
That's why I thought I sold the shield. Oh well.
What is it? Dragons?